Arrest him.
For what?
For blocking the roadway.
This guy's arresting me for just standing here, and now he's taking my phone away.
Today, we will be exploring some of the best moments when fathers came over to the rescue of their kids and owned these terrible cops. The officers' actions were shocking throughout, but you will be satisfied to see the ending. In August 2021, Keller police officer Blake Shimanek pulled over 22-year-old for making a wide right turn. What should have been a simple traffic stop was about to turn into chaos.
Hey, roll your window back down.
What's up?
My name is Sergeant Schmont, the Keller Police Department. The reason being stopped today, you made a wide right turn when you turned from 1709 to 377. And the reason why you're rolling your window up when I walk up to this car,
No, sir.
you've been driving it down for the past mile.
I just rolled it up.
All right, step out of the car for me. Step out. Do not shut that window. Open it now. Step out. Right here. Face that direction. Face that direction. Put your hands right here behind your back. Don't move. Do you understand? Why are you acting so suspicious?
Because I'm scared.
Well, you're rolling your window up when I'm walking up on scene for a routine traffic stop. Ain't nothing going on. You roll your window up. What does that look like to me?
I mean, I'm just rolling it up because it's for my safety.
The officer should have given him a ticket and let him be on his way. However, he pulled him out and handcuffed him. Meanwhile, his father, Marco Puente, rolled up and things were about to escalate for the worst.
Nothing. I rolled up my window.
Take off.
That's my dad.
No, sir.
Yeah.
I rolled up my window,
320, give me unit code now.
and he got mad because I rolled up my window.
Step right here.
Go down.
I rolled it up. Back
Step
up.
right your feet.
Well, that's what happened, huh?
Yeah.
You're about to be arrested for blocking the roadway if you don't park and get out.
I rolled.
Mark it, get out.
I rolled up
Park
my
over
window.
there.
You said I can. It's my right.
You are interfering with my job. You need to go park over there.
I'm just recording you.
I rolled up my window like you said. It was my right to roll up my window.
No, it's not. 320 got in the back up and around.
The tyrant immediately threatened Puente with an arrest as he was intimidated while being recorded. Undeterred, Puente parked his car and returned to continue recording. Even then, Officer Blake persisted with his harassment.
And I'm trying to do my job, and now you're taking away. Just watch him.
What? Stand here?
Yep. But yet, arrest him
For what?
for blocking the roadway.
Blocking the road?
Yep.
No, man, for what?
Sit down right here. Sit down right here. Sit down.
I'm not blocking any road.
Okay, can you?
Sit down.
Keep going down. All right,
You stopped right here in the middle of the roadway.
You got this on video. This guy's arresting me for just standing here.
Corrupt officers decided to arrest him simply for recording from a safe distance. It is shocking how these officers abuse their power.
And now he's taking my phone away.
Dude, oh my God.
Hey, you like, dude, what is Hey,
Frame.
I'm not even doing anything.
Get that over his hands. Just get behind the back.
Run for it. Dude, what the heck, man? Stop.
Stay away. Stay away.
320, 4 seats good. What is this about? Russ, can you check my phone? Hey, stay away, sir. Sir, stay away.
Back off. Video from the corner.
Stay away.
Video from the corner.
Stay away.
Video from the corner.
Anywhere, buddy.
Dude, this ground is hot.
We'll get you off it as soon as we get you these cuffs.
That was totally unnecessary. Oh, man.
Sir, please move back to the corner. If you have any questions, we'll talk to you in a minute.
This was one of the most unnecessary and violent police attacks that you'll see. These disgusting cops even pepper sprayed him and then proceeded to take him to the police station.
Sir, do you have any weapons or anything on you today?
I don't have anything on it.
Okay.
This shit on the 6 o'clock news, my friend. Man, my eyes are on fire.
Yes, sir. We'll get you medics in just a second to treat your eyes.
Soon after this shocking encounter, Puente filed a civil rights lawsuit against both of these officers and the city. 2 days after the suit was filed, the police chief met with Puente and apologized for his officer's conduct. The city settled with Puente for $200,000. While Officer Blake was demoted, surprisingly, he was not fired and still remains a police officer. While this was intense, these next cops messed with a father-son duo and quickly found out.
What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Yeah, you do.
For what reason?
Because you're
I know.
involved in this.
On September 29th, 2019, 15-year-old Jack Franchek was riding his gas-powered bicycle when a neighbor had threatened him. Soon his father came out and the matter heated up. Shortly after, the neighbor contacted the cops, claiming that the father, Michael Franchek, threatened him with a gun. Shortly after, the cops arrived at Michael's residence.
Yeah, I copied the complaint and told me that. This one?
Assume it's this one because of the way he...
Can I help you?
Hello, are you, Michael?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Yeah, we're here about a...
your name?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim. How are you, Jim?
Can
And
I-
your name? Please.
So,
Sorry? Badge number?
What's that?
Badge number,
Okay.
please?
let's go ahead and talk about the incident that you had out here a few minutes ago.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
The calm and cordial conversation was about to take a turn for the worse, as the officers were about to lose their patience.
Okay. Step down here for me.
No, thanks.
Yeah, no. Hey!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! I didn't do anything. You just came into my house without a warrant. What did you? I'm not running away from you.
You just did. Is there any gun in your back pocket? I just want to make sure we're safe.
We're safe.
Okay, come on
I'm not
outside.
coming outside.
Can we talk right here?
Sure we can. Jack, come here. Record this.
Come on outside.
Record this.
Come outside.
Jack, record this. Grab my phone and record this. Whoa! I'm injured.
Okay. Cooperate.
I am cooperating. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
Oh, stop. Outside.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment
Hey, you
right.
guys cannot come in here without a
Get the
search warrant.
phone. Get the phone.
I'm video.
Get the phone.
Cooperate.
I'm cooperating.
Fine,
You
you're
don't,
gonna be
I'm not fighting you.
Outside so we talk.
Okay. Enough. I didn't do anything.
Michael was tased and handcuffed, but just as the cops thought it was over, Jack came out recording them and was ready to hold them accountable.
You just tased me for no reason.
Outside.
What are you doing?
Stop.
What am I being detained for?
Outside.
What am I being detained for?
Just stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. Don't. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Relax.
I haven't resisted.
Officers.
Trying to do is talk to you.
I am behind my back. This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They
unbelievable.
walked in the house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable.
Okay.
It's all on film. Get my camera.
It's on my phone too.
It's on
now.
my phone. The whole thing is on film. The whole thing is on film. Jack, follow me and record.
The officers were even afraid of the 15-year-old, as they were not allowing him to record.
Follow me and record.
Give us space.
I'm not.
Give us space.
Okay.
No, Jack.
What's your space? What's your space?
Jack, record the whole film. Here.
Give us space.
Does this look like enough space?
My camera fell somewhere back there.
What am I doing? You don't twist the handcuffs. You're injuring me. I'm not resisting.
Downey, do not let him in my house.
I'm so calm and you're resisting.
Close my door. Lock it.
You saw that. You saw the whole thing and it's all been recorded.
It is.
I didn't resist.
I know.
I didn't do it. You know. See, he acknowledged that I didn't resist, Jack.
Yeah, I have it on video.
I didn't.
Father-son duo tried reasoning with one of the officers at the scene, attempting to de-escalate the situation that had turned into a heated confrontation.
resist.
But we asked you to stop, right?
I didn't do anything against your instructions. This guy came into my house without a warrant, without any probable cause.
Let me just talk for a second.
I said I don't know anything, and he tackled me in my house.
He told you to stop, right?
He did not say anything of the sort.
Officer,
it's
I
all on
heard the
video.
whole thing, and it's on video, so-
It's all
I
on
know,
video.
it is.
It's all on video.
It is.
Dude, that guy is out of control. I'm filing
Officer,
a complaint against him. I
officer.
want him nowhere near me. That guy is crazy.
It's
Officer.
just me and you, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. No, he can
No,
talk.
no.
He can talk.
No.
I can
not
talk
what I'm
because
trying
I
to
was
do.
in the
You're gonna arrest
situation.
him?
No, we're not going to arrest
Okay,
you.
then calm down. Then just what?
Were
He
you
can
trying to talk to you?
He recorded the whole thing. This guy is out of
listen to me.
control.
However, before they could reach a conclusion, Officer Rodriguez appeared out of nowhere and began intimidating them. You'll be shocked to see the tyrant's demeanor.
Okay.
What's your badge? What's your name?
Step back.
I'm not.
look, he
I'm
just
on my
touched me.
property.
You can record all you want, but
Another
you're
one.
stepping back
Another
right
one.
now.
This guy, I'm
Back.
Hey, don't
Back.
touch me. Stop harassing me.
We're just trying to.
I'm videoing this. You can please get out of my personal space.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna
Get out
interfere
of my
with what we're
personal
doing.
space. This is my property. Please.
You're
get
not
out of my
gonna interfere with an arrest.
I'm chill. I've been chill.
You can record all you want, but you're not gonna get close to what they're
I'm
doing.
on my property. Move out of my personal space. Please.
I'm gonna stand right
This
here.
is my personal square. Please move.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Please move. You're in my personal space.
No. What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Yeah, you do.
For what reason?
Jack, don't do it.
Because you're
I know.
involved in this.
I'm involved with this. Yes, but this guy threatened me and called the cops on you. And what's your badge number?
What's your name?
What's your badge number? badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
Well, this was not enough, as the sergeant was also about to get schooled by the 15-year-old.
You're not making any statements?
Nope.
Okay, I have the right to identify you. You understand that, right?
Then you can search up my face and you can search up my record.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna sit tight for a minute. You're
Okay.
not going anywhere.
I can go in my house if I
No,
want.
you
Am I
can't.
detained?
You're detained.
For what reason? For what? That
you
guy
going
threatening me? Why isn't that guy going to jail? That guy threatened to beat me in his ass. So why aren't you guys arresting him?
That's not the
Why aren't you
information I
attacking? Yeah. He can just lie.
Jack, Jack, step back and keep recording.
I'm literally in my space and this guy's just touching me.
I didn't touch you at all.
I have it on video.
It is both sad and ironic that a 15-year-old made more sense than these law enforcement officers. The humiliation continued as the cops attempted to illegally enter the home without a warrant.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you try and come past me, you're going to go on the ground face first. Do you understand me?
Okay, and then I'm going to file a complaint against
Go get
you.
your camera.
Go grab your camera, yes. I'm allowing you to do that, but you cannot walk in my house. I have 3 cops on me and I'm 15 years old. Because you guys intruded my house.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
Well, if you didn't threaten anyone with it, there's no. I don't
No,
think
it was
there's
just a
any sense of
concern for
trying
me.
to- Oh no, absolutely. But I don't think there's any reason to try writing a warrant to get in the house.
No.
We'll identify him through him. I'll just do TLO or whatever.
Okay.
And then the friend, I've got his information. Their statements, I couldn't care less because they're not
No.
cooperative.
I'll just refer to the juvenile courts. If they want to screen him for charges, great. And if they
For
don't,
rallying the motorcycles or whatever.
yeah. I mean, I doubt that goes anywhere, but, you know. To be honest, all I would have done is talk to everybody, and it's a he said, she said. I would have written it up and said, here's the report.
That works.
And then he does this garbage. So I'm going to arrest him for failure to obey a lawful command, resisting, disorderly.
Yeah, disorders. That's good because it got her attention too.
Once again, Jack confronted an officer questioning why his father was being arrested when he was legally allowed to carry a weapon.
Okay, and I'm filing a
Okay,
what's
just
called on him because he touched me when I did nothing.
okay.
I mean,
Do you want to have a actual conversation?
Where's he going?
To Summit County Jail.
So, okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to talk to you, but I'm not going to play the stupid games. Okay.
you kind of are. 'Cause-
Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I have the case number right now?
Huh?
Can I have where?
We
What?
can give it to your dad.
No, right now. I need to hear.
Okay, that.
Tell you what, you can go in the house, you can do whatever, but we're done with you guys.
Okay.
You guys aren't being cooperative. We'll leave it at that.
We're being cooperative. We just told
You're
you.
not. You're just
Even the officers realized they had arrested him without cause. There was no basis for the arrest. In the background, you can hear some of the cops discussing amongst themselves what charges to make up.
obviously this is going to turn into something. He's going to get you known. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do the sub on how the kid was being in, how I checked his cuffs. Like his cuffs were tight. He has big wrists. You
Yeah.
haven't clicked like once or twice in. You
Yeah.
can't click him anymore. What do you do?
Right. Yeah.
Anyway, you got to take him, and then what are you going to do? Resisting, disorderly,
Failure to identify.
failure to.
And then I'm going to look up the having a handgun in a dispute. It might not fly. It might fly. I don't
No,
know.
we never found a gun. We got the witness statement,
Right.
but you can look that up if you want. That's be my guess.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Michael was initially charged with failure to obey, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. However, the charges were later dropped, and Michael filed a lawsuit against the officer involved. The Park City Police Department determined that Officer Rodriguez and Sergeant Thor had violated departmental policies, leading to their termination. Michael also demanded $900,000 in compensation, but it remains unclear whether his demands were fully met. His father cost the cops their job. This next father owned the officer on the scene.
Go get a warrant.
Okay, well then that's what we'll do.
You have to get a warrant.
Okay.
In August of 2024, a man named Bob returned home to see his daughter and her boyfriend were pulled over by cops. Instantly, the father began to record the cops and did not let them intimidate him.
Why aren't y'all recording? No. You get pulled over, pull your cameras out, and record them, and get name and badge numbers. You know you're blocking traffic, right? You know that bus had to go on the grass to get around you, right? Which is illegal.
Get around it. Sir, you're welcome to banter, record, berate me. It's not going to change what I'm doing out here.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing. You're blocking traffic. I couldn't get around you, and the bus couldn't get around you.
The officers claimed that there was a road rage incident and that the other party had called them claiming that her daughter's boyfriend showed them a gun.
Did you give a permission to search your car? They didn't see a gun. Anybody can ride down the street and say they saw a fucking gun. You can be his little bodyguard all you want. Just stay out of my fucking camera.
Who's the
Name and badge number.
It's Sergeant Good, number 14. Are you the homeowner here?
Why does that matter?
Well, because I'm going to talk to the homeowner, see if either one can get search warrant.
They're not here.
Okay.
Sergeant Good insisted on searching the house to look for a weapon, but Bob refused to allow the illegal search.
There's a couple people that live here.
Okay. Any adults?
Yeah, there's a few adults that live here.
Can I talk to one of them?
We're talking to one.
Okay, so you live here. Sir, I'm not your enemy. Okay, I understand you're apprehensive. You got a whole bunch of cops here and everything else. I understand that. I'm not here to bust your chops. I'm not accusing you of anything.
I don't give a what you're doing.
We got a call, and
Okay.
they are explained to you or no? We got a call about a road rage incident. They gave description of the vehicle, license plate number, description of the occupants. They said somebody waved a gun at them. Okay, so it is he said, she said at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, but we also have to look at the motivation behind that call. Does that happen every day that just somebody randomly just picks out some random vehicle and says, hey, they did whatever? It can happen, but does it happen all the time?
So
No,
go
it
get a
doesn't.
warrant.
Okay, well then that's what we'll do.
You have to get a warrant.
Okay. All right.
You're
very
not
good.
searching anything on this property without
So
a warrant.
what we're gonna do though in the meantime, because there's a firearm involved, alleged to be involved, is that we're gonna do a protective sweep of the residence. We can do that without a warrant. Okay, we're gonna make sure there's nobody in there with a loaded gun waiting to shoot us out the windows. Okay.
There isn't.
Bob was correct, as the search is only justified when there is reasonable suspicion or probable cause of criminal activity. He also decided to get a lawyer on his phone using Attorney Shield.
This is Attorney Otto. I see you requested support for a traffic stop today. Is that correct?
Yeah, my daughter was pulled over, and now they want to search the house.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Good with the York County Regional Police Department. Are you his representing attorney?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So what we have is we had a road rage incident where somebody described a pistol with extended magazine was pointed at them from a vehicle that's here in the driveway. The people that are here in the driveway, the police officers got here and saw them go into the house, and we want to try to confirm whether there's somebody in the house with an extended magazine pistol that was waving it at people or not.
So, Mr. Ward, you understand that they don't have a right to search your home without a warrant, correct?
I told them they cannot enter the house without a warrant.
Well, there's a difference between entering the house and doing a protective sweep to make sure there's not somebody in there pointing a gun at me right now.
Sergeant Good was now up against a lawyer. Things were about to go from bad to worse for the corrupt cop.
Yes, sir, but you understand that he doesn't have to give you permission to enter his home unless you have a warrant.
Correct. For searching it, the protective sweep, I believe there's plenty of case law saying that we can make sure there's nobody armed and dangerous in there waiting to hurt us. Again, not to search the house, but to enter for a protective sweep.
You know, it is his private property, so unless you have a search warrant, you don't have a right to enter his home.
Okay, we might agree to disagree on that point for entry, but anyway, we'll apply for a search warrant, and as long as these people all stay out here, maybe we don't need to do a protective sweep, and we'll just apply for the search warrant. So
The sergeant quickly realized that intimidating this family wasn't going to be easy, and he began to tone down.
I'm trying to look for cooperation, look for a specific weapon. If it's not there,
Please
great.
don't touch
But
me again.
if you know, if you want to talk to him, see if there's anything that he wants to do with us, great. If not, we'll just secure the way we're at now. But we're not going to let anybody go back in the residence until we have a search warrant, because very well could be weapons inside, and he's actually admitted there's other weapons inside. Okay?
Yes, sir. I just, I have to protect my client's constitutional rights.
No, I get it. I totally understand. Yeah. One, if somebody has this weapon and they're willing to escort us to it and get it, great. If
There is no weapon
if
they're talking
if
about
there
in
is
this
no
premises.
weapon, if there is no weapon, then I understand that also. But we can't just say, somebody says somebody did the same thing to you.
So anybody can call and say, "Hey, this guy has a gun," and
Yeah.
you're going and they're not here, so they can't say anything. They took a 911 phone call.
No, we talked to the person.
Just when the father and the attorney convinced the sergeant, things took another turn, as his daughter told him that there was marijuana in the car.
So they're looking for a gun, and there is a bomb in the trunk of the car.
Okay.
I mean, they're going to get a warrant to search for a gun. anything outside of the gun is nothing, right?
They can take it, right? That's all.
Unfortunately, if they get a warrant to search the car, I believe they can press charges for something else being found in the vehicle.
What if we just let them search it and all they find is a bomb?
It's going to be up to their discretion on whether
I will move to that shit and smash it right now. And what can they do about it?
They can charge you. All right, go ahead.
The attorney now advised Bob to allow the sergeant to search the vehicle, hoping that he would graciously pass away and not bring a case up about it.
They can charge you. All right, go ahead. Okay.
So yeah, if you do give them permission to search, like, and they find something like that, like, just know that it is up to their discretion whether or not they want to press charges.
I got you.
And sometimes, you know, when you are cooperative, they might let something like that slide, but there's no guarantee. So, giving up your rights in that instance, the charges.
I got you.
And just so you know, like, just because they're going to apply for a warrant doesn't mean that they're going to be successful in getting one.
In hopes that the officer would leave if they complied, the driver eventually gives the officers permission to search the vehicle, and the vehicle only.
I got the reason here. I parked up there, kept an eye on it. It wasn't until
whoever was parked down there, seen us the whole time. We're outside.
yeah, we kind of see him.
Okay.
Once I saw him get the stuff out of the car. That was for no. I never.
This stuff.
That stuff.
Okay, all right. So
They
just
just
bring
bring the fishing rod.
So nobody carried something in the house. We're just looking for a large pistol with an extended magazine. So that's it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You have a card?
In my car.
You got a card?
I'll grab it for you then.
You so glad I have this app now.
It's definitely a good resource.
Following the attorney's instructions, the officers searched but found no weapon in the car. Finally, they reviewed video footage recorded by Bob's daughter, which revealed that the opposing party was actually the one with a gun.
Like I said, we're not just harassing you guys here. We're going to be talking to them and making sure.
And the reason why there is 4 cops is that, you know, one, this is one that we would automatically send 2 guys on. And then I'm the 5th supervisor, so I'm going to come. You know what I mean? And the other guy was semi-close at the south end of the red line, so I told him to. You know what I mean? It's not that, again, whenever we have a call that involves a firearm, we have to use caution.
Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, too.
The officers left the scene without issuing a ticket or causing further trouble. Bob proved to be an incredible support for his daughter. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today we saw cases where corrupt cops were put in their place by some determined fathers. These super dads refused to back down, standing strong against intimidation. Hopefully these tyrannical officers learn their lesson and put an end to their abuse of power. If you agree, please support us by liking this video. And also, if you enjoyed this video, watch the moment that these evil predators were caught and owned.
Face that way. Just keep coming. Watch your step. Right there.